YouTube? I am your host, Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews, back in here with just one more video, joined by a very special guest, Naya. Say what's up.
What's up, y'all?
All right, so you haven't left. we just did one, but recording like and reacting to stuff like it's mad fun. Like,
yeah,
it's a lot of fun. So we're right back in it. Episode 7: How Men Become Dogs. 2 bones in a bowl.
It's about to get spicy.
It's about to get spicy. We had some interesting revelations last episode. So the one that's messing with Cam, she got found out.
Yeah, by the friend.
Yeah, the one dude who got pepper sprayed in the eye.
He making moves on the eye doctor girl.
He's making moves. He needs the most healing. I feel like
I think he needs the most help. Like he's the one that's like he's the weak link. He's the runt on the litter because he just be doing so much goofy stuff. Like first of all, how you trying to lick somebody you don't even know? Like
who does that? That's goofy stuff. That's goof troop type stuff.
I would have been like, Skrr.
You would have been like what? And what's my other man? The broke man. He moved up from a flip phone to an iPhone.
That's probably his friend phone. You know he be lying.
Yeah. He's a little scoundrel that way. He's a little weasel. He's a little weasel. All right. You ready to get started?
I'm ready. You ready?
Without further ado,
let's get it.
Previously on How Men Become Dogs.
Well, I can't wait to hear more over drinks. Give me a call.
I'm gonna do that.
This thing between you and me, what about Jessica?
I'll call you later.
So that's what she was up to.
Left eye's completely healed, but I'm not sure about your right.
It feels fine. I see what I want right here.
Now, if you made it to this point in this course, congratulations. It's all fun and games from here, pups.
Look at you.
You're literally addicted.
So addicted.
And you're out of mouthwash. It was fun.
So you want to go another round, huh?
No, I gotta go. Mario.
What?
I have to go to work.
Later, Abina.
What you're about to read is one of the most important rules you'll find in this book. Always have 2 bones in a bowl. This rule is simple. You see, a woman doesn't want a man that another woman doesn't want.
facts.
Use this to your advantage by creating a little friendly competition between women. Now, if done correctly, you will appear to be more valuable. And what woman doesn't want the MVP? Most valuable pup.
Yeah. Breath good, smell good. Good afternoon, Madame Jamie. Or should I say, Mademoiselle?
Mademoiselle. Parles-tu français?
Oui, Nini.
Oh, très bien. Moi aussi, oui. J'ai habité en France pour quelques années et ma mère est française.
Right.
Ah, tu vois?
Right.
Tu me comprends?
Est-ce que je peux Julian au double avancé?
You don't speak French, do you?
No, I don't speak French, but I am fluent in the 5 languages of love.
And how are those eyes feeling?
Well, after seeing you, they couldn't be better. But I thought you looked good in scrubs, but today, even more beautiful.
Thanks.
So shall we depart, my dear?
Absolument.
That's what I like to hear.
It's French for absolutely.
And that's when I met my little pumpkin tie.
Oh, look, he's so precious. He's so cute.
Yeah, that's
That's nice and all, but you know, I asked you out to get to know a little more about you, not your dog, so. Tell me a little more about Sherry.
Okay, well, I was born and raised in South Dakota.
Wait, hold on. They have black people in South Dakota?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I mean, and Chinese. I'm Malaysian, Black, Asian.
Oh, snap. I see you, Kamora Lee.
Really?
Really?
Anyway, I have 3 older brothers and a younger sister.
Is she fine like you?
You're
I'm
crazy.
kidding. I'm kidding.
Oh, no kids. Well, except for my little bundle of fur. Who's the bestest little doggy in the world? Oh, mommy.
Red flag on the play. I'll be honest with you. I see this actually happens to me on occasion, and I don't know what to do. Like they can have a niece or a nephew, and then they're bringing it up like it's something that I care about. Like, you guys have to understand, we're not your girlfriend. Like, you're talking to a dude. Like, there's certain things that we will and will not care about. Like, so if that's the way that you want to start a conversation, is things that I think it's like she's an ear beater. Like, she's abusing your time, right? Like we're here, we're dating. It's me and you. Let me find out about you. I don't want to hear about your doggy, about your nephew, you know, like your little bit. And she's showing me baby pictures and shit. Like, I'm supposed to identify with a cute ass little baby. It's not me. You know what I'm saying? That's what you got your girlfriends for. That's what you got your gay friends for.
So, 2 things. I do think her going on and on about the dog is like, girl, like, we don't care that much about this damn dog. First of all, the dog's not even human, so I really don't care that much about the dog. I mean, I love dogs, but like, I don't want to see a million pictures of you acting like this dog is a living, breathing child. A. B, I think men, y'all be listening, but y'all don't listen. Because at the end of the day, y'all come, like, there's some situations y'all have conversations, and it's like talking to your girlfriend sometimes, even if it's about something that's like not like girlfriend related, something that's related to us. Like, y'all have some girlfriend as conversations, but
between guys?
No, I'm saying, like, when I'm talking, if I was talking to you and we were talking about something that related to us, and we were a couple, like, it's something that related to us, and it was like a girlfriend, it's a conversation that you would have with your girlfriends, but I was having it with you about something that related to us, you might be kind of into that conversation because it relates to us. Like, I think what you're saying is like, this has nothing to do with you or me or anybody that's a part of the situation, because we're the only 2 people part of the situation. Yeah,
I feel like when you're trying to get to know someone, right? Like, if I'm bringing you out to a bar. And shout out to my man. He does have a Corona. He's not getting the no label. he's been working on him. He ain't working on Natty Light. He ain't no Natty Light. Yeah. It's not no Natty Light. You know what I mean? Like, it's he's working on him. Anyway, I just feel like I don't know. I pick it up. It's a data point. I start to judge on it when it happens to me. But if you are using the specific time that we have together, this short amount of time, and you are doing that to not speak about yourself or get to know me, and you're entering in conversations that just are not applicable. Like, I don't want to hear about your trip to the like your nails that you just got done, and the type of acrylic and the color and the paint, like, and that's what I don't know. What do you think? Is that like a nervousness? Like, people, like, they don't feel comfortable like talking about things in a manner to get to know each other, so they bring up just just off the cuff shit in order to not talk about each other. Like, what is that? I don't know. I don't do that. Like, I'm a substance conversation person, so I want to know about you. Like, tell me about your trip to Greece last summer. Tell me about, you know, your hobbies, or like this new thing at work that you're working on that you think is really dope, or, you know, something that you're creating. Like, I'm a substance conversation person, so like I don't understand like the pointlessness of stuff like that. I mean, but is it a maturity thing? Is it like a?
I don't know. I mean, I think, you know, to a certain extent, some of those conversations happen. Like, I have nice nails. I've always had nice nails. So one of the things that I see men do when they talk to me sometimes, they're like, oh, you know, I like your nails, because men like nice hands and feet. So I like it, you know, that type of stuff comes up.
But if he's entering into that,
but I'm not like, oh, you know, this is bubble bath OPI or whatever, unless he asks me like, oh, what's your favorite color polish to get? Then, but even then, like, I prefer a substance conversation about things that are gonna get me to know you. Just because it's like the other stuff is like stuff that doesn't matter. Like if we're going on a date, I want to get to know you to see if I should go on a date with you again.
Yeah. Well, it's like push versus pull, right? He pushed the conversation, which to him might be of substance, because maybe he's doing it because he might feel like you might enjoy talking about it. But then there's also like people who push you into conversations when they don't even care if this is something that you might be interested in. There's like a difference of the two. So on one side of the coin, I think it could be like the maturity or the respectfulness of how you utilize other people's time, right? Like, but then on the other end of the spectrum, like it could be, I don't want to talk about myself because maybe I'm not comfortable in doing that quite yet. So they bring up mindless banter. But that's that for me.
But
like
that's what you're there to do. Like that's what.
No, substance only. I only got so much time.
You're there, but I'm saying you're there to talk about yourself. Like that's, you know what I'm saying. That's why the person invited you out, because they want to get to know you. Like the other smaller stuff that you're talking to them about, like your nail color or whatever the case may be, your dog. Those are conversations that may happen, but you know what I'm saying. I feel like in the first couple of dates, the conversation should be, you know, getting to know each other more personally, and you know, maybe some jokes and stuff like that. Like I feel like that's okay.
Yeah. You know, the thing is like, you know, there's always a way to throw, so like, even if there's a mindless banter, it still don't mean that you're not winning, right? And as long as like, as a dude, in my opinion, if you throw questions on to her and then she's going on and on and on and on, like, yeah, that might be annoying, but at the same time, it doesn't it's not disqualifying anything, because the more that she's talking about herself, the better that she feels about the conversation. If she's doing it in a way,
that's everybody. Everybody likes talking about themselves.
Well, exactly. So allow them to go on, and then while they're going on, and you're picking up data points, and there could be things that would disqualify her. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it gives you the opportunity to kind of hear how they think, like whether or not you feel as though they abuse your time, right? Like, because
I feel like at the end of the day, when you are interested in somebody, like that matters, but it doesn't matter, because I feel like you gonna listen to enough, you gonna listen to a certain amount of bullshit. It's like, oh, I'm interested in this person, or I find them very attractive. Even if you're not, you know, interested, but you're like, you know, I need a means from point A to point B, or whatever I'm trying to do with the situation. So you might listen to it. You be like, yeah, that's crazy. When you start hearing, yeah, that's crazy too many times, they're not listening.
Yeah, they're not listening. Yeah, but you know, I guess it also goes to how much that you value. You know, like what's their market value.
And everybody has different like value points for conversation. Like some people might think talking about their workday all day is a good conversation. Like when I come out to get to know you, like I mean, if you're working on a big project you're working, you want to tell me about it.
It's a good story.
Great. But I don't want to talk about your workday all day, and you know how you hate your coworkers, and
like and it's banter. It's just, how is this conversation going to improve my ideas? Like, how is this going to challenge me to think better about myself? Or like, you know, you talked about traveling. Like, if you bring up traveling, I start to think, damn, I need to take a trip sometime soon, or what have you. Like, it is, you know, what like, and maybe it's just specific to me because I look for more things in conversation. And it's not necessarily a what am I getting out of it, but it's like a, you know, how is there, like, can I see you for the long term? And the mindless banter, I know I can't see that for the long term.
I mean, I think for me, the major key thing is authenticity. So if the conversation is authentically flowing, and we're having like a dope conversation about whatever it is, it could be sports, it could be, you know, politics. There's so many things you could be talking about. But as long as it's authentic and the conversation is naturally flowing, and I don't feel like the conversation is forced, then I'm happy to continue to have the conversation. But when something is forced or it seems uncomfortable, I'm just like, all right.
He loves you so much. I'm sorry. Let's see, what else? I'm a certified Pilates instructor. My favorite color is cinnamon. My shoe size is a 6. Oh, I don't eat beef, pork, or dairy. Oh, tell me more about you.
Oh, who, me?
Yeah.
That's funny. Hey, Christina.
Hey.
I thought you forgot about me, girl.
No, I was just running a little bit.
Okay, well, I have a phone. You could have called me. That's cool. Well, Christina, this is Sherry. Sherry, Christina. Well, Sherry, it was nice running into you. Let's go to the dance. No, just an old friend I ran into.
Well, she seemed like a little more than just a friend.
No, just a friend I happen to run into on time.
How you gonna invite me somewhere and be with another woman when I get here?
Hold on, relax. Because you were late, not me.
Yes, but I think that it was just rude.
No. Rude is actually showing up to your date 30 minutes late. So you're not a play pool?
No.
Put a smile on your face. There we go. Now the sun is shining.
But I got you.
What? Oh my gosh.
Julia, this isn't funny. I like this.
Let's bet you're a savage.
Always okay. Love them. We keep them forever.
You learn from a shark, girl. No.
That doesn't count.
You're doing it all wrong. Here, let me help you hold on your stick, okay?
Not here.
Where? Your place? Mine? The parking lot?
I'm sorry, I can't. I really want to, but I just can't. I'm sorry.
Thanks for a super fun time. I really enjoyed it.
Hey, no problem. Anytime. So what do you think about next weekend?
Maybe. I'll check my schedule.
Okay.
Okay, not quite what I was expecting.
I mean, look, Jamie, I don't want you to feel like I'm trying to pressure you.
See, that's what I mean. You're the nicest guy I've ever met.
I feel like I have to treat a woman like dirt just to get her to go out with me. I mean, not you, of course, but women I've dated in the past.
But you know, not.
You know what's crazy? And I hate to stop at this current junction. We just said this. We just said he needs the most help.
Yes.
And when he's in the park, he's got that same wicker basket from that first episode. Like, he hasn't learned his damn lesson at all. Meanwhile, you got...
He was one with the park. I thought Cam was... Or maybe it was him. I thought Cam was...
No, it was him. No, it was him.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not, but it would look like the same damn wicker basket. It was the same prop. You know, they just recycled it a little bit. It's okay.
It's okay.
You know, shout out to the directors and producers. Y'all did a fantastic job.
We appreciate you.
Anyway, he needs the most help. Like, how he go from a stone cold killer first coming up to her, and then all of a sudden he's playing peekaboo in the park with her. Like, that's not respectable.
The fact that he was playing peekaboo with this nigga. I was like, what is this man doing? I would be like, he a weirdo.
You're a weirdo. He went from a smooth operator in the beginning to a weirdo.
I feel like he went from being like super aggressive to being like more soft, which is nothing wrong with being more soft, but I feel like as a woman, sometimes we are gonna give you cues like,
nah,
all right,
go.
All right, like this went good.
It's go time.
I want you to kiss me.
Yeah.
What is you gonna do?
What's going on?
Like, and it'd be so excited, like, dang, like he was like right there, everything he did, like you're so excited. It's like, okay, like does he like me? Did he not want to kiss me? Like, there's just so many like different, I think like thoughts that go through a woman's head when you're like, okay, I thought this was going one direction, and then he like switches it up, and we're like, oh, maybe it's not going that direction. Maybe he doesn't like me.
Yo, but Mario though, that's the first time that I feel like we've seen some dog tactics.
Mario was wilding. I was just like,
2
what
days
is
at the same
going
time.
on?
My man.
No, that was horrible. First of all, the way that he did it, I was just like, what the. I was like, if that was me, I would have been like, oh, this nigga has tried it.
Now, but he positioned himself as a very high valued man, right? A high valued man. He did. You know, because
I would be tired about this man better not text, call me, email me. He better not set up a flare for me because I ain't got it.
Now, the one who was giving him the mindless gibberish, do you think that she's still going to be attracted to him?
I feel like it depends on the type of woman you are. Like, some women kind of get off on, you know, like trying to like get a man's attention. Like, I personally be like, if you do some shit like that, like, we're done. Like, I'm cool. Yeah. I just don't appreciate it. Like, I feel like if you're, you know what I'm saying, if you're dating other people, fine. That's a conversation. That, you know what I'm saying, we're not exclusive or we're not, you know, in a relationship, whatever. But just we in the middle of a date and then another chick walk up and then you have hella conversation with her before you even introduce me, and then you like, it was nice to see you, and you leave with her? Nah.
We'll see. I don't know. They may go somewhere with that.
I'm tight, but the other girl, I was surprised at how she reacted to it because I feel like she knew that wasn't no old friend, and she kind of was like,
she didn't know. She don't know for sure.
She didn't have no like for surety, but she was like pretty sure because the girl gave off the vibe like, so you gonna introduce me to this random bro walking to our table? That's the way that the girl at the table was acting. So I was just like, which was funny to me because I'm like, it was just like, just to see her face, and she was just looking like, this really happening right now? It was just interesting that he did that because like he didn't even leave the venue. Like, you went to another area in the venue and continued to go out there with another woman. Like,
so she's sitting there at the table just looking at y'all play pool now?
Yeah. Like, she should have, like, I mean, the least he could have done is like take her somewhere else.
That's actually pretty damn funny now that I think about it.
Yeah, he wild.
Listen, like, it's economics, it's supply and demand. He just thereby increased his demand.
I don't even know. He ain't supplying that much to be trying to get the demand that high.
Listen, supply and demand. His value is now increasing.
I guess.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
All women like assholes. Some of us like men who are nice and gentle, like you.
Thanks.
But a little aggression now and then wouldn't hurt.
I can be aggressive.
Well, Julian, have a good night.
I should have made a move. Hey, you like you're struggling. Hey, you need some help?
No, I got it. Oh, thank you. I'm like really cozy. Thank you so much.
Wow, these are my favorite.
Mine too. They're really good with peanut butter.
And jelly too, right?
Yeah. No.
What?
No, I'm just kidding.
I got you.
I got you.
Oh, okay, cool.
Hey.
Hey.
You want to come inside for a minute? There's still some cookies left.
Sure.
Thanks. Yes.
Oh, it's so true though.
She was like, oh, this is coming inside. And he out here kikiing and ha-ha with this other chick.
Supply and demand. Territorial.
Yeah, he was weird though. Like the whole
the whole pat on the chest, like
I was just like,
it's weird.
Like, I feel like in that situation, I would have wanted to be like, you know, I'll go 10 for you because your eyes keep coming 90, you're not gonna make it the whole way. I got you. Like, I would have just been like, it would have been weird. That would have been so awkward. I would have been like, he just kept getting so close to my face, but he wasn't doing anything. What was that about?
Yeah, I don't know what it was about. It was weird, but
the chest pat was deserved. I'd have been like, all right,
yeah,
well.
it was weird. It was kind of deserved, but you know, she was in the room, heard his voice out in the hallway. Probably looked through the peephole first to see what was going on.
She heard that other woman's voice. She didn't even care about his voice. She knew he was out there. She heard the other female voice, and she was just like, oh, who out there?
She folded under pressure.
Well, she wanted him, so I feel like I'm not surprised by what she did because she wanted him. Like, she wanted him to kiss her. Like, she basically told him, "Kiss me now."
Yeah, and let's come inside. Like, he walked you to your door. Like,
yeah, like
you could have walked him to the front of the building, but she let you walk you right to her door.
And she said, sometimes, you know, it's nice when a man is a little aggressive, and she gave you the look, like
she's giving you the.
She gave him all the signs, and
the rule book.
He fumbled. I was like, damn.
Yeah.
This was like when the Seahawks lost the Super Bowl a couple years ago, and they was at the 1 yard line. I was just like, damn, fumble.
Yeah, he fumbled it for sure. Now the one that was in the hallway, I think that she's gonna become a portion of the show as well. And all of a sudden, he's gonna be messing with two people in the same apartment on the same floor.
He gonna have two rooms, but I feel like I don't know if he's prepared for that. He seems he's still very shaky.
Yeah. What is that, Mario?
No, that's not Mario. I can't forget his name right now, but Mario is the 2-date dude.
Yeah. Okay.
And then
Julian.
Yes,
Yeah, Julian is the most. He's the most far behind, like by far.
But I don't understand him. Like I just feel like it could all be so easy. Like Julian, she wanted you to kiss her. She let you go on her date. She allowed you to play peekaboo with her in the park, and still let you walk her to her door.
All right. She's just waiting for that aggression. Here you go, being a nice guy.
Nothing wrong with being a nice guy. I feel like Julian's just a weirdo. This ain't even a nice guy. It's a weirdo. I think Julian is weird a little bit. Like, even when you're nice, I feel like even nice men know when it's time to step up.
I feel you. All right, so that was episode 7. Naya, thank you so much for coming back out.
Thank you for having me.
Absolutely. We got to do 8, 9, 10. I think it goes to 11 or 12.
Yeah.
And then season 2 is not yet produced, but I know on their page, on the original page, they're currently seeking funding to help produce a season 2.
So if you got a little extra money and you want to donate to keep this going so that we can keep going, go ahead and support them.
Go ahead and support. All right, but this has been your video for today. I am your host, Mediocre Tutorials and Reviews. Naya, anything to say on your way out?
No, that's it. I mean, we're going to see what the little pups do from now on. We're going to see if Julian kissed her when he went in for the cookies.
Yeah. Is he up?
She was like, I want you to have these cookies and my cookies.
Yeah, all the cookies.
We'll see what Cam does, because Cam kind of wasn't really present.
He wasn't really present.
And Mario, I'm interested in seeing how this goes.
Well, the other episodes were more specific to Cam, so they had to let his story breathe for a little bit.
No, I agree.
And so we'll see. So probably episode 8, they're going to get back into Cam.
So we're going to see what's happening with Cam and the friend.
Yeah, let's figure that out. All right. Until next time, questions, comments, concerns, leave them down in the description box down below. What do y'all think? Let us know. All right?
Yes.
Until next time.
Oh my gosh.
Peace.